We will be carrying the legislative text in the House of Representatives to designate this the National Comedy Center. My intent and hope is working with Senator Schumer, working with the Senate. I am very confident that we will be able to get this through both houses. And at that point in time, what that will mean is that the power of the United States government is going to say this is the place for the recognition of comedy. What I envision is by that official designation, folks from across the world and across the nation will say this is the place that we celebrate the rich legacy of comedy in our history. Given the nature of it, given what we're talking about, I would anticipate not a large objection to this designation because of its history, because of its legacy, and because I can personally attest to the credibility of Tom and his team that this is not a fly-by-night type of museum. This is something that is significant. It's credible, and it's just the right thing to do. This is a serious operation. This is a serious venture, and to recognize that this is the place, like Cooperstown, like Cleveland for rock and roll. This is the place where comedy will be enshrined and will be forever recognized in our country's history and going forward.
The piazza's going in, the brewery's being completed, there's restaurants that are ramping up their not only capacity, but their approach to how they do business. And I think we've been very successful, and Tom has been critical to this, in finding ways to describe what the impact's going to be, and then encouraging local businesses to seize that as an opportunity. We had a specific meeting here about 3 months ago with 60 local leaders from the Jamestown area who are business people to give them early notice as to what this is going to be and where their businesses could benefit from having this huge influx of many people from out of town looking to have fun, to spend money, and stay overnight. The local businesses in and around the downtown Jamestown area are going to be specifically trained in how you work with people who come to your region, how you get them to help them navigate around the other attractions that are here, the opportunities that are here. And if you were one of those folks who are coming into town and you go to one of our Good Housekeeping Seal type of approval, the Ambassadors Program, which will be on the outside of these businesses, and you were to walk in and say, hey, we're having a good time, where could we stay? These people on the front end are going to be trained to have the capacity to say, well, as I understand it, there's some heavy occupancy, but there's opportunities in, and then they can help you navigate the area and get to places outside the city limits where they can do that.